We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Colorado Rockies. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now the pitch.
That's out.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
Got it, second.
In now, Brandon Lau. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that's into center field for another base hit. And trouble's brewing here to start the ball game. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. The bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And that's out number 1. Runners are at second and third here with only 1 away. And in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. Into the box, A.J. Pollock. As he'll take a look at a curveball that drops in there on the outer half. It's strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Pollock makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching. Perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
That is good.
First pitch of the at-bat, fouled off. The 0-1. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Trevor Story steps in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes.
Shortstop, Trevor.
Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Hit on the ground out to short. And that'll get on through into left for a leadoff single. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Story gets his lead at first, nobody out. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Hit the other way out toward right field. And Lau is there for the catch. There's 1 gone. Striding in for the Rockies, Charlie Blackmon. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. No balls and a strike to count. Set to deliver the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Scooped up. There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Robbie Grossman. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam sandwich.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that brings up the left-handed hitter Travis Shaw.
Oh, that's out.
Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Reese McGuire. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball one.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Again, another foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. Suzuki corrals it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The third baseman, Nolan.
Hit hard down the left field line, but this is foul near the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Scorched to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Walker uses a split-fingered fastball as one of his weapons of choice in the arsenal. He can really be very deceptive when that pitch is working, and I'd imagine as a hitter it's always in the back of your mind. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. First delivery to him on the way. No balls and 1 strike. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. Ground ball right into the shift. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Next to bat for Toronto, Delino DeShields, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
Number 8.
And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. At the plate now, Brandon Lau, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 0-1 pitch. In the dirt here. Tag, and he's out as he can't get back in time. 1-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he fouls this one off. The next 3-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Suzuki has it. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. We'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. In there, 1-1. Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
The first baseman, number 9.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Dribbled up the line. A runner on first with 2 away. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Taken high and deep to right. Ranging back is Dyson. To the track, to the wall. And that one is gone. on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Stepping in now, A.J. Pollock.
And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center.
Peterson is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. In now for Colorado, Kurt Suzuki. And they've got some work to do early on, down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
First pitch on its way. Jake Marisnick is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
DeShields is there, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next, the speedy Gerard Dyson. Lays off 1-0. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. To first, reined in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now batting, Cavan Biggio. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. In there for strike 1.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%. This team batting has a pretty good idea what his game plan is.
He'll get to this one deep in the hole.
The left field.
Standing in, Robbie Grossman. First offering on its way. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Murphy's got it, and he is out on the tag. Digging in, Travis Shaw. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Shaw is playing third base tonight, although he's most often found across the diamond at first. And that is through into right field for a single. Standing in now, Reese McGuire, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-0, and it's fouled away. The 2-1 pitch. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Here's a pop-up now. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Boy, and a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Got him. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. He's got it. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. High in the air out to center field.
Chasing after it is DeShields.
He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Delino DeShields. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Trying to bunt here, but this winds up hitting him. And they're going to say that he went after it. A strange strike, too. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Ready once again, Brandon Lau. 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Into the corner and slicing foul. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto.
Ball, that's out.
Ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Line drive snagged on a short hop.
Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in is the veteran 3rd baseman, Nolan Arenado.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Now batting.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Murphy.
That's lifted the other way out to left. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
The left fielder, number 31.
Here's Jock Peterson now as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled away. A little bit outside. 2-1. Fouled off. 1 out and a runner on second base. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kurt Suzuki. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In now, Jake Marisnick. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back on the...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Eric Thames. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Marisnick comes on now, and he has it 1 down. 1 out now in the Toronto 6th inning. And that'll bring up A.J. Pollock. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Gone! So now to the plate, Cavan Biggio.
Second base.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Line to the right side. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out. Coming to the plate now, Robbie Grossman. No hits to this point. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and into bat next, the speedy Jarrod Dyson.
The right fielder, Jarrod.
Yanked on the ground down the line. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And that's the first out. So the Rockies lineup turns over, and to the plate, Trevor Story. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted into center field. On the move is DeShields. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Now to the plate, Garrett Hampson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Line toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Charlie Blackmon.
And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 1-1 the count. Walker comes set. Here it comes. High in the air and deep to left center field. Going back is the left fielder. Still ranging back. And it's gone. That one cut through the sky like a hot knife through butter. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado.
Third baseman.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one sent foul. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the end. 7th inning ready to roll, and set to go as the third baseman, Travis Shaw.
Number 6.
Line to the right side, and a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Now batting, number 10.
Jordan Luplow will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
He's running at first for the Blue Jays. Number 8. Jordan.
At the plate, Reese McGuire,
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole.
He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
The center fielder.
And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. Dyson moving in. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
He's got to hurry, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Now batting, number 8.
Carlos Estevez is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. To the plate now, Brandon Lau, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. The 3-2 pitch. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Now at the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
Hampson. Stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eric Thames. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. No balls and a strike to count. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Thames behind 1-2. Estevez, a native of the Dominican Republic. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a changeup. To second for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Daniel Murphy steps in now. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
The first baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Scott Alexander gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 75, Scott Alexander.
Josh Fuentes is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Just a bit too much run on the sinker that time as it misses off the outside for ball 1. Alexander is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Here's a little chopper up the middle, fielded cleanly, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So stepping in, Jock Peterson. He's 0 for 2 with a strike. Kevin Pillar will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Rockies, number 11.
Check swing called strike, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
And that's the second out. Into the box now, Kurt Suzuki. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. Wilmer Font takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Number 63, Wilmer Font.
Here's Jake Marisnick. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Counts even at 2-2 to Marisnick. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Long throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Now batting.
Here's Gerard Dyson. Runner goes for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not in time as he steals second. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is DeShields. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, A.J. Pollock, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
0-1's the count.
Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The batter.
So coming to the plate, Cavan Biggio. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1 the count. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marisnick is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Ground ball right side, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Now batting.
Into the box, Garrett Hampson. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. A runner at first with no outs here. Hit hard on the ground to the right. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The designated hitter, Charlie Blackmon.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Tanner Rainey is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 21, Tanner Rainey.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This is line to left. Grossman has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Nolan Arenado. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now.
Ready for another chance. Ryan McMahon will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Rockies, number 24.
And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Still no balls and 2 strikes. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Starting to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike anyway, and that will retire the side. All set to start the 9th in this one, and stepping in the long ball threat, Jordan Luplow. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Hit back up the middle. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Ready now, Reese McGuire. He singled his last time up. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Number 52 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. In now, Delino DeShields, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Fouled away. Runner at second here with one man out. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Now at the plate, Brandon Lau.
Number 8.
No balls and 1 strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there. Stepping in, Kevin Pillar. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like a slider there. A ball and a strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
DeShields is there. Makes the play. 1 away. Now in the box, Kurt Suzuki. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Giovanni Gallegos takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 65.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 1 out, nobody on. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Kurt Suzuki goes quietly, and they've got only 1 out left.
Inside, ball 1.
And there's ball 1. Right side. And that is through into right field for a single.
The right fielder, number 32.
Sam Hilliard will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
For the Rockies. Number 22.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. To 1-2 now. Last strike now for Colorado. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Blue Jays will salvage at least the finale in this 3-game series as the ball game is over. And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. The Toronto Blue Jays jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Taijuan Walker is credited with the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac,